Good morning, everyone. The topic that I'm going to discuss is all about overview of collection of a special and public library. So, what is library? A library is an organized collection of information resources made accessible to the community for reference or borrowing. It also provides physical and digital access to materials. There are four types of library, which is public library, academic library, special library, and national library. But we focus the two types of library, which is special and public library. Special library. When we say special library, these special collections are often resources in a variety of formats that are distinctive and have intrinsic value to the institution. A special area can include rare books, technology materials, archives, local history, theses, and books from local authors. A special library, it is a privately owned library that form a unit of a business firm or the organization. It is also served only the staff or member of this organization. Collection of special library. A special library materials can be any format such as book, periodicals, articles, rare materials, journals, maps, reference material, and others. The main objective of a special library are: it serves the information needs of its parent body. It disseminates updated and significant information in the concerned field. And the next, it gives pinpointed information on. The next is it provides desired information to its users or on demand and mostly in anticipation. And the last one is the users also get new ideas and information to initiate new projects. There are some functions of a special library. Number 1, it provides indexing and abstracting services to the users to save their time. Number 2, it provides reference services to the user by telephone, by post, and or by emails. Number 3, it gives current awareness services regarding new arrival and latest services. Number 4, it provides selective dissemination of information service to the user as per their subject. And the last is it provides interlibrary loan facility to the user. Examples of special library: law materials, medical library, military library, transport library, and museum library. Let's proceed to the public library. According to Dr. S.R. Ranganathan, public library is a public institution or establishment charged with the care of collection of books and the duty of making them accessible to those who require the use of them. In other words, a public library is a social institution established by law, financed by public funds, open for all without any discrimination, for general and free diffusion of knowledge and information in the community. The public library aims to serve the general public or special category for the community concerned. It is also basically service library, which is meant to provide free service or charge a national fee for its services. The main objective of public library are: number one is to provide up-to-date, authentic information. The next is to provide services free of cost. Next is to provide harmless and elevating use of literature. And the last is to be responsible for preservation and development and antiquarian heritage of the community. A modern public library performs different functions in the society to achieve its objectives and work. And the number one is Information Dissemination Center. When we say Information Dissemination Center, this purpose it collect, process, then disseminate up-to-date and authentic information on all subjects according to the information needs of the local community. It also provides mobile services to those members of the community who are incapable to come to the library in urban as well as in rural areas. For example, patient, old age, and the person with disabilities. And the next is Lifelong Learning Center. Lifelong Learning Center, it provides a strong base of adult education programs to cultivate reading habits among the children and at an early age. For example, documents methods of agricultural operation, poultry, marketing the local product and others, so that the people engaged in this occupation would be benefited. And the third one is Community Intellectual Center. By organizing seminars, debates, and exhibitions, lectures, and others, it tries to involve each and every person of the society in such activities so that they can engage their ideas, experience, and others. And the next is Recreation Center. A recreation center, a public library, performs these functions. Also, it provides a refreshment for men's spirit by the provision of documents like fiction, audio, visual. And the next is Community Culture Preservation Center. This program provides entertainment as well as develop a communal harmony in the society. It also conserves culture and also makes its further transmission. And the last one is Instrument of Social Change. It works as an effective instrument to create awareness in the society by organizing debates and workshops and others. Services of Public Library. The services of the public library are extension services, library orientation and bibliographic instruction, referral service, readers advisory service, provision of general and special information, and the last is compilation of bibliographies. That's all, and thank you for listening.